Hi guys, it's Miss Cassidy, your ninja instructor that you usually have. So today we have some stuff planned out for you guys you can all try at home, and I'll also give you some different ideas, maybe stuff that you can find in your house that maybe I didn't have or you guys don't have because maybe you don't have a bucket or a tree. I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy and that your family is all good and you're getting to spend some time with them and be home for a little bit and not worry about school too much. So first thing you should do is always start with some cardio. So you can do plyos, which are those really fast jumps that we do in the beginning, like this, where you jump your feet as fast as you can. You can do them forward. You can do the side ones like this. Do them for 15 seconds 2 times. And then you can do some jumping jacks, or you can run around your house 2 or 3 times, which is what I did to get my heart rate up. And then the second thing we have to do is a little stretch, because it's always good to be stretched so we don't hurt our muscles or anything. We'll start by stretching our arms, swinging them up and down. And then you're going to pick one arm and circle it. We're going to circle it backwards first, and I go faster. And switch. Go slow at first. And go really fast. And switch. Go backwards. And go really fast. Really get your shoulders warm. And now go forward, nice and slow. And fast. Good. Now we're going to stretch our torso, so make sure you have a kind of a wide straddle and go side to side. Now to stretch out our hips, we're going to go down and touch our toes. And reach up, touch the sky as high as you can. Your shoulders should be by your ears, and touch the ground. Squat. See if you can hold the squat by putting your arms up. And booty back in the air. And now we're going to sit on our booty in a straddle. Go to one side. And on the other side. When you guys do these stretches, you should be holding each one for at least 6 seconds, and then you can move on to the next one. Go to the middle. Now, put both arms up. You're going to drop one, and then reach for the other side. And switch. Bring it all the way around. We won't be doing too much stuff hanging on the bar, because I know that can be kind of hard to find in your house, but it's always good to stretch your wrists, just in case. So, rock forward. And side to side. And flip them upside down like a puppy. And now you're going to pretend you're giving your phone a low 5 and then pull your fingers back. And then pull your fingers back again. So now we should be all warmed up to do our little ninja. Hi guys, so I hope you're all warmed up, stretched, and ready to go. We have an indoor ninja course for you this week because it's supposed to not be super nice out this weekend. So we have a couple things for you to do inside. Don't forget to make sure that you're in a safe spot doing this and you have permission to use all the things that you're using. We don't want you to get hurt or for anything to break, so just make sure you're being safe and making good choices. So the first one, I'm going to walk up and then it's going to teeter onto this side. You could use, instead of the foam roller that I have here, you could use some blankets, some towels, or some shirts that are stacked up, and that'll make sure that it teeters. Right here, I have a slider that I'm going to sit on and scooch my booty forward to the next obstacle. You could also use a blanket or a towel for the same thing. I have 2 chairs here that we're going to swing through, jump up, swing, and land over this target here. I have a blanket, but you can put a piece of tape down, you can put a broom handle down, you can put a stick, anything. And then here, I moved my 2 couches together and put 3 broomsticks over top. If you don't have couches that you can like move, then just use chairs again. Or anything you can go underneath, because we're going to army crawl underneath the whole thing. And then you're going to come around the back side. And I have 3 buckets here, but you can use anything that's elevated. If you're doing it on a hardwood floor like I am, maybe put a blanket underneath so they don't slide around too much, because that may end up in you falling, and we definitely don't want that happening. So again, I have 3 buckets, but you can use anything that's elevated, books, little pieces of wood, pretty much anything that's not too high. And then I have one of these gates in my house. I just raised it up off the floor, so it's a little bit harder for me to step over. You can use a curtain rod that goes between the 2 walls, like a tension rod. That's a good option. And then next I have a pillowcase that I'm going to go inside of, and then we're going to jump over these 2 things. These are palms, but you can use literally anything that's low to the ground and it won't move, and in case if you don't clear the obstacle, it doesn't go anywhere. So there's that. And then next I have an ottoman here, just like a little bench that we use, and you're just going to jump over it by putting your hands on. You could use another chair. You could any type of like little furniture that's heavy enough, because you are going to put a little bit of weight onto it. And then the next part that I have, we have 3 different floors right here, but if you don't, you could just move pieces of tape really far apart, and I'm going to step on each one until I get up to my couch, and then I'm going to take one big step onto this chair, and then I'm going to jump onto these stacks of towels. Just because they're a little wobbly, you can also use blankets and shirts like we had talked about beforehand. Instead of using like a couch or a chair, just something a little bit taller to step on. It doesn't have to be quite this tall. And then you're going to come over here. I have 10-pound weights, and I'm just going to run up the stairs for a little bit of cardio at the end. But you could use like soup cans or books, anything that's kind of heavy. It makes it a little hard. So now we'll go through the whole thing, and I'll show you all the obstacles and give you a brief explanation. So the first one is the lever thing. You're gonna walk. You're gonna say it's gonna tip, so just be careful. And then you're gonna sit on here and pull your butt forward by scooching your legs. Stand up, swing, and you can army crawl or go in between them. It's up to you. I'm going to go in between without knocking anything over, and then we're going to walk onto our buckets. And then the next thing that we do is we jump over our gate. We're going to put our pillowcase on, and we're going to jump. We're going to take our pillowcase off. It is a little slippery if you're doing it on tile. We're going to jump on each one, step, and jump down without falling. Then we're going to take our weights. We're going to run up the steps,